and welcome back to Come Geek Some. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe for all future content. Ladies and gentlemen, it has come to the attention of quite a few people now on Twitter that even though we have all kind of looked and read the affidavits from last year's court, a lot of things didn't exactly pan out correctly. So, what we're going to take a look at today is Cara Edwards. This is actually coming from her own Twitter, so she was actually replying to someone here while she retweeted someone, and what she retweeted was the following. I scream into a microphone so people can criticise my opinions and threaten whatever. Explain your job badly. And then obviously she replied with, oh my god, this is the best description of our job I've seen. It's just like it was 20 years ago. Only now with added security personnel. So again, they're kind of bringing up all the things that have happened in the last year with all these people coming out and saying things. Well, someone replied to Cara and they said the following. I'm sure most of the hate you get comes from accusing someone without evidence, but hey, what do I know, right? And I found that actually really funny. Mostly because it's true, and secondly, her response is that actually got quite a few people thinking and also looking into past things. So, what we have, she came back with, I'd suggest reading Mary Reese's affidavit. I reported what happened to her in 2010. First of all, no one has seen anything of those reports. No one can find them. Also, aren't you guys tired of this yet? I am. Let's move forward. So with that, I do understand where she's coming from, saying, oh, just get over it, move on, blah, blah, blah. However, if you speak with real victims wouldn't say, oh, well, I'm tired of this, let's just move on. They wouldn't say that. They'd want the person responsible. No matter how many years have gone by, they would want that person responsible for what they'd done to be brought to justice. After a year or so, they wouldn't be like, oh, I'm tired of that, so last year, get over it. It's like, you could take what she has said there, and if you apply it to Harvey Weinstein, people would lose their minds. If Harvey Weinstein said, oh, it's in the past, get over it, it'd be so much major news just regarding that one little sentence. It would be unbearable for him. In this country, in the United Kingdom, Jimmy Savile or Rolf Harris. People say that about that, they would be up in arms. That's one of the funniest things. But we're going to have a little look at Mary Reese's affidavit. So, Cara said, oh, you should read her affidavit, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we did. And this is what she said. I have also witnessed VM grab Cara Edwards by the back of the head, pull her hair and her head back. VM was flirting with Cara and pulled her back, suggesting that they pose as if they were on the cover of a romance novel. VM then asked me to quickly take a picture of this pose. I witnessed Cara lean herself back as far as she could, from VM to avoid getting a possible kiss from him. I believe she allowed the picture to be taken to avoid causing a scene. This was from her affidavit last year. Oh, what do we have here? Mary Reese is with VM, November 9th, 2010. Recreation of the cover of a romance novel. Looks more like a Twilight clip. Yeah, it's literally like, you can see his hand, the one that's round her head, around her neck. Yeah, that looks forcible, doesn't it? Oh, that's really bad, that is. Then, we found another part of the affidavit. I also recall on the Friday evening of the ShadowCon convention, he requests that I follow him up to his room after dinner. He told me he wanted privacy, to be left alone, and wanted me to keep away fans. About 30 minutes after I escorted him to his hotel room, I was called to the hotel lobby via radio to witness him playing piano with several young girls around him and a crowd gathering. Oh no! What is this? Mary Reese again! VM decided to entertain the crowd in the hotel lobby for a while on the piano. They enjoyed it a lot. I snuck over and took a picture, smiley face. It's not going well for them over this last weekend, is it? This just goes to show that what type of people they are. And again, both sides have done absolute horrendous things. I've said that for a long time. However, with this, when you have someone in her own affidavit say, oh, I saw him do this, I saw him do that, but then there's actual photo evidence saying otherwise, then, that just goes to show how bad all this has been for VM in the courts. Because with this, with the people who done the affidavits, they can most likely be wiped clean now because of this. Because these two photos, they go along with her affidavits, and when you look at it and you read the affidavit, oh, I was informed, I was radioed to go and get him. But she's like, oh, I took a photo of him because everyone was enjoying it. Yeah. That just goes to show what type of people Mary is. What sort of person Mary is. And also, with Kara's like, oh, go read it. Okay, we did. We found these. Again, it is going back to the last couple of days where I have said, people on KV, they expect to put things out there and people not to go looking for evidence. Again, it is 2020 now. Even in 2019, this is the internet. People will go and find dirt. They will. And when someone says something, oh, this happened, and then there's photos of that said event, and the photos and the videos are completely different, it makes you wonder what type of person they really are. And because it's almost like, why are you lying? If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment below with your thoughts. Share the video far and wide. And I'll see all you lovely people soon.